All right. Hope everybody's having a great Friday night. Long weekend here in the Great White North. Victoria Day weekend, unofficial start of summer. A little bit of playoff hockey to kick it off. 1982-83 playoffs. The Islanders visiting Buffalo, trying to take a 3-1 stranglehold lead in the series. Buffalo trying to even things back before the series heads to Long Island. I'm going to grab the Islanders in this one, and should be an interesting contest. Enjoy the game.
Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. We expected these two teams to put up a fight, and we have seen that, and we expect more going into Game 4. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
Oh, and half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And now he passes up to Bourne. And that's poked away. Perot's moving it ahead. Here they come on the rush. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. With possession along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. McKechnie's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Trying to exit the defensive zone, and the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
New York's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Into the corner now. Oh, here we go. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. At center takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Handles it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Ruffin. Big time shot block there. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Sergei.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he stopped that one. And the Tolly's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Puck picked up by Person.
McKechnie's standing up, ready to go.
With the blast. Oh, what a save on the cover. Stop that one.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Bourne's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Makes the save on the slapper. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards
York's looking to break out. Can't get a hold of that pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Housley. Point-to-point pass. Now a quick pass to Housley. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Buffalo's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, over halfway through the first period, and there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Oh, smart heads-up read.
The Islanders have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Ramsey. Moves it to Lane. Quick pass to Goring. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to the middle. Only comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Goring. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Knocked away. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lane. Slides the puck across to Goring. Here they come on the attack. The Islanders played along the wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Bossy's off to the sick man for cross-checking. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Here he
How did that stay out? I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And he sidesteps the check there. Handles the puck at the point. Centering feed. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
New York's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Loses the coverage there. Hoffman's going to play it against the half wall. Unleashes a cannon! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass over to Andrechuk. Dropped him in the open ice. Slides the puck across to Johnson.
Smith's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender. Well, with their success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks, because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Ramsey. Tries to get it to Perreault. Picked off by Gillies. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Ramsey's moving the puck through his own zone. To the front! Huge blocker save by Smith. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. And it's a quick pass to McKechnie.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by McCourt.
Oh, it's Steno! It's Steno! What a save! Oh, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Gilbert's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. And makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Housley's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes it over. And that's denied by Smith. Rutgers explore passes with the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Islanders will play from the defensive zone. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it on net. And there's a great save by Smith. Wicked slap shot. And that goes wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Potvay's got it in the defensive end. He looks deep to Carroll. Back to the point it goes. Lets it go. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. Denies him.
Smith's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area.
Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from a likely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
He's been relentless, James, in his playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
The Sabres have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. And they win that draw at center. Moves the puck to Hamel. Takes the feed from the left side. Fires it into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Gillies. And the puck leaves the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Nystrom. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Perreault. And he makes a stop with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's got a 3-goal lead. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Foligno. Here's a chance on the backhand. Big time stop there.
I love this power move as the big rig makes his way to the net, James, putting the shoulder down, trying to plow through anything in his way. Unfortunately, the goaltender had a different story to write.
Quick pass to Perreault. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Perreault. Way too much congestion blocks that. Clock ticking down here inside the first period.
Scores!
And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
The Sabres have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they've put on net. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Housley's got it against the boards. The Islanders gain control of the puck. New York's got the puck in their own end. And he keeps possession. Moves it to Trottier. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
In section 144 at the team kiosk.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Smith's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Handles the pass. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Gillies plays it into the offensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the puck clears the zone. And that's just out of reach. New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it, and that's blocked in traffic. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Trottier's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Picked off in the offensive end. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Johnson's got it near the point. Taken along the wall by Bossy. Sends it down low. The Islanders carry it along the wall. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. They've got it desperate to try to clear here. relentless pressure. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Handles the puck from the left side. Buffalo's back to even strength.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, it came up to a hot goaltender.
Smith's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Savard's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Buffalo's been fairly inactive offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Anders plays it now. And a stick break setup. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. And that's off a stick. Whacks it into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds it over to Gilbert. Quick feed to Carroll. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Sabres are up 3-1. And they win the draw on their own end. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to feed it over to McKechnie. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Shot! Big time stop. And now he moves it quickly to Janssen. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sergei. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a save in front. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Works it across to Mears. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Takes the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here comes the call to the official. Nystrom's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. Well, look, be looking for those same openings.
Grabs the puck here on their own end. Here's the clearing attempt. Uses the force on that hit. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Housley's got the puck in his own zone. The Sabres played along the boards. Heads to the back of the net. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And a great save. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Anderchuk's got it in the offensive zone. Here's the official call.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team's being penalized more often, and he's clearly having a factor in the game.
Buffalo's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, not long drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Trying to clear the puck. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Picked up along the wall by McKechnie. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
New York's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Strong defensive effort. Foligno's got it along the wing. Sends a pass over. Right in the low slot. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Goaltender's out to play the puck. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Quick pass to Housley. Hawkman's teammates kill off the penalty.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Here in the back half of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Goring's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is...
Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. The coach liked what he saw on that last goal, and it's been the comeback trail here, and he's eliciting some emotion, positive body language, and he's giving feedback up and down the bench.
New York's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Anders works the puck in his own zone. Shot! Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Peterson's won the face-off. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Dumps it in. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the feed into the middle now.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Nearing the point. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tops up the puck. Wow, the home team is really under pressure and the fans know it. And it's picked up by the D. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Past the halfway mark of this period, Buffalo's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it to Andrechuk. New York's regained possession of the puck. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Langevin. Grabbed along the boards by Person. Feeds it over. Breaks it and rips it. Denies him on the slapper. Buffalo's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Goring's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it up. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Sutter's got the puck. Great positioning in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Can't get it to go. Puck grabbed by McKechnie. What the stop. Here's a short pass to McKechnie. Takes the feed at the back end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. To his teammate. Oh, stumps him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Late goings of this period. The Sabres are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. New York's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Sauvé! And he slides it quickly to Housley. And he takes the pass. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Sabres have it now. Puck dumped in. New York's got it from behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Trottier. Gets in front of it. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Our game team start, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store, and supplies are limited.
Drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. Hopkins lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. New York's got it along the wall. Right in the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it skates out of the net. Let's see what the officials are calling.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the
the goalie covers up. Troutier's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
They get it out of the defensive end. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And it's a quick pass to McCourt. Slides it back to the blue line. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Bourne. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Bossy's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on a PK unit.
And he's able to handle that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Troutier's won the draw. Takes the shot, and that goes off a stick. The Islanders take it along the wall. With the blast! Scores him on the one-timer! And that pass goes off a stick. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Morrow's taking it from his own end. Troutier's got it through center. A blast! Makes the save! Wait, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting. Look at the coach's reaction to that tying goal. Says it all. Listen, his team did not start well, but they found a way to trust the process. They stayed in it, and now the game's tied.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Buffalo's on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Potvin stick handling in his own zone. Broken up at center by Ramsey. Tries to get the puck over to Savard. New York's got the puck. Janssen scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sauvé. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards. Oh, good on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Peterson. And now he moves it quickly to Patrick. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. Buffalo's looking to break out. There's a solid collision. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
The coach is extremely dissatisfied with the calls in this game right now, and he is irate. His team's behind the 8 ball. He really has been able to get momentum because of it.
Buffalo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Although they've scored on the power play tonight, it hasn't been pretty. It's actually been quite ugly, James. But it's all about resetting and refocus because the time is now.
And he slides it quickly to Gillies. New York's got it in their own zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Mears. Handles it again. New York's got possession while undermanned. Troutier's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Makes the glove stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Perreault's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Sutter's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck goes back to the neutral zone. The Sabres are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. And he takes the feed. There's a shot, and that goes off the post and out.
Buffalo's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep ringing them off the post.
Sends it in deep. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Perreault's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a shot. Off target. McCourt's on the attack in the offensive zone. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Smith. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Troutier's won the draw here in their own zone. Potvin's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Janssen. Potvin's got it behind the cage. And here's the pass to Bossy. Puts it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Excellent stick work on the play. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Hamel. Moves into the slot. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
And it's go time. Here's a chance. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Troutier's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Fires it on net, and he turned that one aside. Here's a short pass to Playfair.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action, and that's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. McCourt's won the draw inside his own end. Takes a shot. He tried to go high, but it goes off the crossbar and then off the post.
Nice terms. Being effective, getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. He got all of that one. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. New York's in now. Johnson's got it along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Stretches one out to Nystrom. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Goring's won the draw and they're on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Throws it in. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. New York's got possession of the puck. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. New York's got possession at center. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Sabres have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Savard. And now it's to Hamel. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Dumps it in. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Here's a stretch pass to Sutter. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late going to the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Here's a race for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big faceoff looming. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. A chance for the one-timer. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Steps inside the line. And he takes the feed. Denies him in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Islanders have it now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Takes the cross-ice pass. From the point, they take control of it. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. New York's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Potvin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. There's the board. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go overtime next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Sudden death overtime is underway. Person slugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Gilbert. Shot! We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. A critical draw here. Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. Jostles the puck loose. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Everyone has a role on the team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
The Sabres once again send out their power play unit. What a golden opportunity here.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
Oh, a clutch save!
Now, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves with the puck to the corner. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, you know your PKs and your goaltender have to stand on their head here. It's overtime, and now you're shorthanded.
Buffalo's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
PK's going to have to throw their bodies at everything now. Two-player advantage for their opponents. This is going to be a tough one to survive.
Slides it across. That's good by Smith.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Sutter's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And off the draw, they win possession. Walshavet's taking it from his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Johnson. Here he is, takes the shot. Turn that chance aside. Handles the puck. Looks to pass it to Andrechuk. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Sutter. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Puck sent over to Savard. And now he moves it to Foligno. Oh, board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
The Islanders played along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck now. Troutier's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Game on a stick! stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Burrow's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Perreault. Tosses it on to Trottier. Fires it! And nothing clicks for the power play here in this sudden death frame.
A power play in overtime, so much ice available to work with, and a big fat zero, a chance to be an overtime hero, and instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Islanders take possession off the face-off. Now a quick pass to Trottier. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. McKechnie's got the puck in his own zone. Steps across the blue line. There's an injection of energy with that hit. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, fantastic save by Sauvé. Hammers it, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Scooped up along the wall by Peterson. Takes a bump but hangs on. Taken by Peterson. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass across to Trottier. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Johnson's got it against the boards. Here's a backhander. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Johnson stick handling in his own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Stops him cold. There's back-to-back saves.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-box now?
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. New York's won the draw and they'll go to work. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. When you get scoring chances,
What a
that's exactly what
contest.
happens. You put
I
it in.
brought the Islanders back from down 3-0, and now they have a 3-1 stranglehold on the Prince of Wales Conference Final.
I certainly had a
Seeing
great
eye
time.
shot,
From
doesn't
all of
look like
us here at
Sauvé
James
saw it.
Cebulski, thanks so much for spending your
What a
time with us
game.
here this
Lots of
evening, and we
action.
will see you at the next playoff game.
Buffalo's failure on the power play. New York came out hitting hard, but they were shorthanded 8 times. Buffalo can only cash in once. That's probably told the story of this game. There was plenty of opportunities. Smith, a little shaky in the first period, stoned them the rest of the way. We'll take a look at the game stats here in a minute before we sign off. Here are the 3 stars. After that first period, the Islanders settled down, went to work. Edge in the face-off, Dot. So Verda, Savard, and Hamill staked the Sabres to a 3-0 lead, and then the comeback began. Dwayne Sutter from Brother Brent, Goring, Potts one from Janssen and Potvin. Trottier gets kind of a fluky one from Ken Morrow, bounces behind Sauve, and then of course the overtime winner off the face-off from Bourne. Pearson fires a screenshot past Sauve. So, one more game, maybe? The Islanders might be able to lock it down and meet the Oilers in a replay of the 1982-83 Stanley Cup Final. The Oilers swept the North Stars. So please check back again when you see the link for Classic Hockey if you subscribe. Keep heads up for the next game, but for now, enjoy the evening. Peace.